Welcome back to the Playdate. I am your host, Susan Petersen.
And I'm Krista Humphrey.
Krista, how you doing?
I'm doing really well. How are you doing, Susan?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good. We are recording on a Friday, and I'm just happy that the sun is shining, that I'm going to go home for the weekend, chill out.
Do you stop working?
Me? Define work.
You are working on a business and or project.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured.
We were at an event last night, my husband and I. My friend Lacey.
Oh, laced hair extensions.
Laced hair. Yeah, she launched her new hair product, and it's actually really incredible. And we were talking to some friends that we hadn't seen for a while, and we're talking about how we have freshmen, and in 3 years we'll be empty nesters. Oh! I know. Wild. Isn't that wild?
That is crazy.
And the girl's like, oh, then you guys can travel. And Chris and I at the same time, I said, no, I'll just work more. And he goes, no, Susan will just work more. So I just love to work.
I love to work too. I'm the same way.
I love working.
Always working.
People are like, do something you love. And I'm like, I just love to be busy.
I love to be busy. I love to think creatively and solve problems with business and get in there. And so fun.
It's way fun. So this episode, you guys, is going to start coming out where we're going to be talking pop culture from the mom gaze.
The mom gaze.
The mom gaze. So Krista pulled some stories. Krista runs the Instagram account called Cool Hot Mom. And they do a ton of pop culture from the mom gaze. And so we're just going to go through some stories.
Absolutely.
So Krista, take it away.
Awesome. Okay, there is a lot going on in celebrity mom news this week. So excited to get your take on some of this, okay? Let's get started. So, first, this week, I noticed that Kourtney Kardashian has a Doona stroller.
So the Doona is the one that is a car seat that then you just pull out of your car and it becomes a stroller.
Yes, it has the wheels attached. And I know there's all this mom, I almost said intercourse.
Okay.
Discourse. We should probably delete
Discourse.
that.
No,
Discourse.
Leave it in. That's how you become a mom. So we're going to leave it in.
Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Anyway, okay. Anyway, so there's all this discourse about the Doona versus the Noona versus the, all sorts of things, Gerber and stuff. And the Kardashians have spoken. The Doona.
Kourtney Kardashian was my very first celebrity that ever wore Freshly Picked. And so if this woman is saying something's good for a baby, it's good for the baby. She put Freshly Picked on the map.
Amen. Amen.
I think she looks amazing.
She does.
Yeah, she's got all these kids. She looks gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I love a Doona for her. Also, Rocky is the cutest name ever.
Rocky is cute. What do you think about Rocky 13?
I mean, I don't really care about. I feel like it becomes navel-gazy, celebrity.
I'm sorry?
Baby names. Navel-gazy. It's like when you're, I think it's a term. This, I could be totally wrong, but from my understanding, it's a term where you're describing your stomach to people and no one cares but you.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's a good
Yeah, and
phrase.
I think sometimes celebrity names, actually baby names in general, I think become that way. If they mean something to you, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I just feel
whatever.
Rocky 13, who cares?
I met a girl with the middle name Trizkadeka, which means 13 in Greek.
Oh, cool.
And I thought that was sick.
Yeah.
Trizkadeka.
Yeah. I think any name can become adorable because the baby embodies that name.
Totally. Absolutely. Yeah. Something else in Kourtney Kardashian land, she posted recently on February 13th a picture of 1 year ago today where they had a vacation and
at Gary, right? In Utah? Yeah.
Yes. And Travis Barker commented and said, "We made baby Rocky." I think they need to chill just a little bit.
Calm down, Travis.
Speaking
of intercourse, right?
Oh yeah.
Krista?
Speaking of intercourse, that's we can see where my mind is this Friday afternoon.
It's just again, that's navel-gazy. That's more like nut gazy. We don't care.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't want to know that.
Yeah.
We assume you guys have sex on every surface you encounter.
Yeah.
Basically, just
6
from
times
watching.
a day.
Yeah, just from watching them. But I'm not interested in that.
We don't need to
That's
know
what OnlyFans are for.
Exactly.
Also, so how do you feel about Travis Barker?
So I feel like everything that I've seen of them together, like the show, like he seems like a little bit dismissive. We as a culture had talked about it a little bit when she was in the hospital and he was like doing his drum solo on the ultrasound. Do you remember that? And it was like, maybe she enjoyed that, but like, why is he making it about him when she's in labor? Come on, dude. So I don't know. I think if it's real, I'm super happy for Courtney. Like, I'm so happy you found that. Scott was a little bit of a loser. So yeah, how do you feel about Scott? Travis.
Scott, I think, is a really good co-parent.
Yeah.
And I think that he meshes with the family dynamics really well.
He couldn't be a husband.
No, I think him as a partner was frustrating and heartbreaking for her. Travis, I've always got love bomby vibes from him.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I don't know. He just came in so hot. And then he also, I don't know. I don't know. I feel very protective of Courtney because she was my first celebrity for Freshly Picked.
Yeah. No, she is part of the family.
Yeah.
She's
an investor.
Yes, exactly.
Essentially.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he feels a little clout chasing to me.
Okay.
Yeah. But I could be totally wrong. I could be reading that totally wrong.
Yeah, I think there's like a part of us that like attaches ourselves to a celebrity. I think you have more of a reason to do so.
No, here's the thing. This is totally like me
projecting.
Yeah, projecting 100%. I don't know them personally, obviously.
Yeah.
But I do feel like it was just super hot, super heavy. However, in watching the Kardashians, because I'm avid consumer of the show,
absolutely,
I do feel like a true love bomber isolates that person from their family, and he doesn't tend to do that. He doesn't do that. So
okay, yeah. Yeah, that's so interesting. Well, shall we get into some other news?
Yes, let's go.
Beautiful. So, some other news. Oh, Eva Mendes is releasing a children's book. She has 2 little girls, Desi and Mammy, and she is releasing a book from them, and I think that's so cute.
What's it about?
I'll read the caption.
Okay.
In this book, Desi and Mammy try to deal with those scary thoughts that can take over, especially at night, and dominate our mind. Whether it's the monster under their bed or the monster in their head, together they try to navigate another night of never-ending worries. Isn't that cute?
Okay, I love it.
Yeah, so cute. We love Eva and Ryan.
Are you going to buy this book?
Sure, yeah. Absolutely.
Never ending worries. It is a great book. I feel like there's a lot of kids that are dealing with anxiety, and it's just nice to have a book to point to.
Totally.
It's like such a good way to teach your kids.
Absolutely. And like, I feel like growing up, we didn't have a name for anxiety. Like, I feel like people just started talking about anxiety, right? Like maybe the last, 10 years. But to name it and then tame it, right? If you can name it, you can tame it and figure out like, oh, I have these anxieties. I think the same things for moms and postpartum anxiety and depression. Like there were so many things in my experience that were postpartum depression besides not wanting to be here anymore that I was feeling, that I was just like, oh, whatever, I can get through it. But I think teaching kids how to name it and tame it is so important. So I think that's going to be a great book.
It's really cute. It's also cute of her to post with her daughter because you never see their kids.
Never. They are so, so private.
Yeah, which I appreciate.
I appreciate that too. It's like, not my job. It's a hobby. My job is different, but Cool Hot Mom is all about celebrity mom news, right? And so I often like regurgitate the same people because they're just who share about their kids. And as much as I would love to know a little bit more, I actually love that I don't know anything about Blake Lively's kids.
Yeah.
Like just nothing.
Yeah, no, I love Rihanna being on the cover of Vogue with her baby. Love it. But I also love when you decide not to.
Yeah.
Like I appreciate both of them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Love it. Speaking of Blake Lively.
Blake.
Mama Blake, she posted recently about her trip to the Super Bowl.
Okay. I've heard people say they didn't like her outfit. What did you think?
I thought she was smoking.
I thought she looked hot.
She looked so hot.
You know what it reminded me of? It
What?
was reminiscent of like an 80s movie,
Yes.
like Bombshell.
Yes.
Just like the hair, the jewels.
The tracksuit with the the cropped top.
Yeah, the abs
So
hanging
hot.
out. Looking great.
Looking so great. I
Uh-huh.
loved it. This is what Blake wrote. And I think that a lot of moms can relate to this because we all need to get away sometimes and like have that filling of the cup. And this is what she said. She said, last week I left my kids for the first time ever and wore pants that were shoes. Don't know what that means.
I think they were boots on the bottom.
Okay, cute.
The pants that end in boots. Yeah.
Yeah, so cute. I took pictures upside down and had no clue. I treated a friendship bracelet like a flat Stanley for my husband, like I didn't realize it was an 07. I borrowed more jewelry than the skeleton in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and I went clubbing. Now I know what my episode of The Twilight Zone would look like. So she got away. She had fun with her friend Taylor Swift. She went clubbing. She had a great time. And then she went back to Momland. And I love that she's like, last week I left my kids for the first time ever.
That's wild.
That's wild. How did she do that? I feel like she's everywhere. She just takes her kids with her?
Must, right?
Yeah,
Have a
I
nanny.
guess so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
Probably.
Wow.
Did
I
you
love that
watch
for
the
her.
Super Bowl?
Yes. I had a delightful time,
Are you a
Susan.
Swiftie?
I'm a huge Swiftie.
Okay. I'm a
Yeah.
new Swiftie.
You're new. Welcome.
But I don't think I'll be the Swiftie that tries to find Easter eggs.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that Swiftie.
I will see something and I'll be like, oh, maybe that's it. But I don't like go on a 3-hour deep dive. I just like, oh, maybe this is it. And I have like 2 Taylor Swift text groups that I'm in. So
Okay.
I'm that level.
So you're medium level.
I'm
You're not
medium.
level 13.
I might.
You might be.
Might be.
Did you go to the concert?
No.
Okay.
I'm going October 20th.
Oh, you
year.
are? Where?
Mhm. Miami.
You are? You got
Yes,
tickets.
I got tickets. Yes. It was like the biggest miracle of my life. So last year I had my first baby, and reflecting back, like I realized like, oh, those were signs of postpartum depression, but like there was a bunch of reasons why I didn't go, but that was one of them. But I decided like, I am going to go. Like I have to go. And we went. My sweet husband, I have the best husband in the world. He is so sweet. It was like a couple months after postpartum, he was like, I want you to go to Denver. This was last year. He's like, what will it cost? $300? That's fine. Like, let's do it. I'm like, try 3,000, honey. I'm
Right.
so sorry. Like,
Right.
but I was able to get 4 tickets
Okay.
to Miami for $100 each.
Who are you taking?
I'm taking my bestie cousin, Mariah, her boyfriend, and then one of my Taylor Swift friends from my group.
Is her boyfriend a Swiftie?
Her boyfriend is a new Swiftie, new Olivia Rodrigo. He's like being trained in the art.
I saw a dad take his daughter to an Australian concert, and he printed out the lyrics
That's so cute.
so he could sing along. And he had a little book
No, shut up.
that he like.
That makes my heart so
I know.
happy.
So cute, right?
That's
So if you need to
cute.
print out the lyrics for her boyfriend,
That's a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I will.
because it's such a more enjoyable concert if you if
Totally.
you sing the whole time.
Did you go?
Yeah, my daughter and I went to Vegas.
And I'm remembering something like you didn't get tickets. Did you go with Charlie?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I'm remembering.
We got him down there. It was so
Nice.
fun.
That's so awesome. Ugh, yeah. I just want to like scream All Too Well 10-minute version with like 60,000 other Swifties. It's gonna
Yeah.
be great.
Okay, so Blake at the Super Bowl. It was just fun to I think Taylor has this amazing way of making people feel like they're part of it.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know what she does or how she does it. It's just part of her storytelling, I think. But
She just makes everybody feel invited.
no, that's such a good way to put it.
Yeah.
So watching the Super Bowl kind of from that way was really fun.
So fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved all of it. Like, we're just recovering from being sick for a long time. I know you are too.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty. Don't know what the heck is going on. But we had our little 1-year-old and we set up like little snacks for her and watched the Super Bowl mostly with her. So, you know how that might have gone because it's a 1-year-old trying to sit still. But it was so fun. The energy was, to quote Travis, electric. He says that like every 5 seconds. It's kind of
Does
weird.
he?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyway, but it was so fun. And just the whole like sports of it all, like
Yeah.
they're competing. The Chiefs did really poorly the first half, but then they started doing better. And then people didn't know the overtime rules. And then they ended up winning. It was so exciting. We got that field kiss that was just beautiful. And it was so fun to just watch Taylor watch Travis. It was so fun.
It was really
That's
fun.
the sport as well.
I loved it.
Loved it. I saw this meme that said, imagine in 25 years, the first female head coach of the NFL takes her team to the Super Bowl, and she got isned in it because of Taylor Swift. Like, isn't that
That's
cool?
cute. Yeah. Love it.
Love it.
Love it. She has just made so many people fans, and it's been amazing to watch and see.
Oh, for sure. Speaking of Travis and Taylor, Taylor is mother, as many of us call her.
Okay.
Should we add her to our celebrity mom news?
Yes. Because she is mother to many people, yes.
Yes. So, Australia.
Yeah,
Last
she's in
night.
Sydney right now. Yes.
Yes. So you saw the dad print out the lyrics. Anything else fun you saw from the footage from last night?
No. Well, no. I don't know. It's just always fun to wake up and like have Taylor news.
Yes.
I think it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think Travis being there is really fun. And I wonder if it's going to be like a revolving door of his friends coming and going.
Yeah.
Or how that's going to happen. Right.
I heard that they stayed in $25,000 a night hotel last night.
Yeah. I mean, but where else could you stay? Right.
That's true. But dang.
Well, and it's concerning for Travis. I mean, he only made $70K for his bonus.
I know.
So he's only got 3 nights. Well, and after taxes, it's only like 35. So he only has
Yeah.
like a night and a half.
I
Hopefully Taylor
know.
will sponsor him.
He keeps spending all this money. Like I heard he spent like $15,000 on her for Valentine's Day or something. Like,
yeah, I think I don't remember what his contract is, but I think he's got some pretty good brand deals.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, dude, you're not a billionaire like she is.
Yeah, totally. But it's like cute that
It's so cute.
he's caring.
I kind of love that. And I think that this is one of the first times in a relationship that she's had where someone has gone all out for her. And I love that for her. I love the love.
It definitely feels like she's with someone who's not threatened by her.
Yes.
And I think that's important and sweet.
Mm-hmm. So sweet.
Yeah. And hopefully they get married and have babies.
Oh, please. We need a mom
Or
song from
just
Taylor.
have babies. Yeah.
Yeah. Like pull a Khloe Kardashian. Just pick a baby daddy and
Yeah.
stick with it.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
I love it.
Okay. Well, that is fun celebrity news. Krista, thank you for
Yes.
coming on.
Thank you so much.
I'm
for
so
having
happy you're
me.
feeling better.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Yes.
Let's stay healthy forever.
Yeah. Now it's March almost, basically. We're going to be fine.
We're going to be fine.
We're going to be fine. We made it.
Awesome.
Thank you.